Wanderers, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Monster Camp. I'm Zack.
And I'm Mandi, and I think I gotta go smarts too. I think Damien's probably bold and smarts as well. While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she says the same 4 things over and over again and keeps doing the same idle and animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe for the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck because you eat the recipe scroll and gain +2 smarts. Yep, that's how that works. You return to your tent for some alone time after all the drama, but you should have known drama would follow you to your tent. You see Damien punching everything.
Ah, fucking mosquitoes, why don't you suck the blood out of my fists?
The mosquitoes, which you now realize are what Damien is actually trying to punch, seem more than happy to oblige. They swarm all over Damien's furious hands. And all over everything else, including your attractive face, which immediately gets punched by Damien.
Whoa, is someone there? My punch sense is tingling. Oh, it's you, Shelly. I didn't see you there because I was blinded by my rage at these stupid mosquitoes. Seriously, I hate these fuck buttons. They think they can just come over here and steal my blood. I didn't even know they had fists, but it looks like one of them just punched you in the face. Sorry.
I enjoy him.
So not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing.
He's not as fun as Scott, but he's pretty fun.
The worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Camp Director Miss Weaving confiscated my mosquito-killing machine gun because it exceeded the maximum number of machine guns allowed at camp. All I have left is a stupid mosquito spray, but it turns out it's mosquito sun spray, which just made them immune to skin cancer. Or maybe it wasn't the spray. Maybe the mosquitoes are just in the league with the sun. I should have killed that solar son of a bitch when I had the chance.
Oh, Damien.
Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes, or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon guns, or shooting harpoons out of my eyes.
Oh dear. It seems like Damien's discovered an experimental new level of murderous rage. You better find a way to rid him of these mosquitoes, because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. Alright, steal Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist in camp spooky history. Mosquitoes can't stand the smell of lavender, so lemongrass replace all of Damien's blood with essential oils.
The bottom one seems smart, I think. The top one I think is bold. If I were to take a guess. But...
Wait, my boldness is a lot lower, because I lost a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh no, and I got smarts.
But I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Ugh, I hate this. Okay, hang on. So there's... Okay, I don't think either of those is fun. I don't think either of those is charm. Do you think the options are down to, like, either boldness or smarts? Or, like, do you think creativity might be a part of that? Because I could see maybe if the bottom's creativity. Gosh, all of mine are so close. It's so hard.
Right.
Steal Damien's blood back from the mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist in camp spooky history. I think that one's bold.
The top one?
I think the top one's bold. And my bold is lower than my creativity or smarts. So I think I need to do the bottom one, because I think it's either creativity or smarts on the bottom. Okay, pick the bottom. Please, 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 please. Yes! So smart!
Essential oils? No blood? That's an awesome idea. I mean, it's not like I need blood, right? And if I did, it wouldn't be called blood, it'd be called essential blood. And these oils are way more necessary.
With Damien's blessing, you prepare a proprietary mixture of essential oils, including lavender oil, whatever that is, and Damien's personal favorite, crude oil.
Oh.
You assumed you'd have a hard time actually replacing his blood, but it turns out it's really easy to find mommy blogs selling essential oil dialysis machines.
Yes, it's working. The mosquitoes are retreating and I can feel my power increasing. Wait, is that the power I feel? Or disorientation? It might be disorientation. Oh shit, was that blood thing they said was important to keep in your circulatory system? I should have done less arson in biology class. Whatever, dying is awesome. I've always wanted to punch. God.
Hours later, in the extremely overtaxed, spooky hospital, you're standing by Damien's bedside when he wakes up.
Whoa, I'm alive! Hell yeah! And there are no mosquitoes anywhere in sight. It looks like blood is essential after all.
Plot twist, it totally is. The doctor put Damien's blood back while he was passed out, and you made them promise not to tell him because it would undermine his self-image. As for the mosquitoes, let's just say you've always wanted an excuse to secretly spray bug repellent on Damien every night while he was sleeping. Nice, you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
You're weird.
Just a little bit.
You're a little weird.
Alright, choose something good.
Ice cream.
Pizza. Wow, we both went food. You found a treasure map. There's a marked spot, and apparently there's a treasure chest buried there with plenty of the good thing. How likely is it that you go on an adventure to get that treasure for you?
I'll give it to you, because it would be melted ice cream by the time you got there.
Yeah. Even cold pizza's still okay.
It depends on the pizza, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No!
Oh, yeah, you know I gotta go with Damien. You're warming yourself by the fire, but be careful not to catch on fire this time. Long story, don't worry about it. When suddenly...
Joy, 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 joy! You have to share.
No, I don't. If you want a magical artifact of your own, then dedicate your life to saving the world, train in magic, and go on adventures to get one. You can't do none of that and then just demand that you get a turn with the incredibly rare voodoo doll, but sexy.
But what if I really want it?
Then you should have thought of that before ignoring all of my requests for help, if not actively sabotaging my coven missions.
But I did all that before I knew there was going to be a voodoo doll, but sexy, involved. Now I want to help save the world.
Okay, next mission you can come along. And if there's an artifact we get, then you can have a turn with that.
What? No, let me have it now. I have a medical condition where if I don't get what I want, I beat people up.
Oof, you better step in before this gets uglier than it already is. But Joy, the goddess, says it's Damien's turn with the artifact. Damien, nothing is more magical than respecting your friend's boundaries, so shut the fuck up. I mean, it's gotta be the top one.
I like the bottom one better.
I like the bottom one better, but if I'm gonna fuck Damien... Yeah, a likely story. The goddess would never be that irresponsible.
Nuh-uh, she totally said I could have it. Why don't you ask her?
Okay, maybe I will. I'll just open up a portal to the goddess and ask her right now. True to her word, Joy does in fact open a portal to the goddess.
Oh, you got it.
Another day, another bath interrupted. What can I do for you, Joy? Goddess, I worked hard to get this artifact all on my own, and now Shelly and Damien are saying I need to give him a turn even though it's mine.
But Joy had it this whole time, and she hasn't even let me touch it.
Because it's not yours.
They're like toddlers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's settle down. Damien, you need to be respectful of Joy and listen to her words. Ha! But Joy, I think Damien should have a turn with the artifact, because even though that sounds horribly dangerous and could end the world, you need to learn to share.
Double ha!
If the two of you can't learn to get along and share, I'm going to have to take that voodoo doll, but sexy, away from both of you and put it back in the labyrinth of despair. No, I can share, I promise. Okay, good. Play nice, both of you. The portal closes and Joy reluctantly turns to Damien with a world-weary sigh. Fine, take the voodoo doll, but sexy. It's your turn with it, but give it right back and be careful.
Oops! Are all the limbs supposed to come off like that?
Damien? Well, now what are we gonna do?
Want to just play video games on my Switch?
Sure. Using the valuable lesson the goddess taught you, the three of you take turns sharing the Switch. It's actually pretty fun. Alright, are you going with one of the pairs, the Mothman, or by yourself?
I'll go by myself. I'll see what that does.
Alright.
I sit on a log by myself. Look at you, avoiding romance in a dating sim. Now, the suspense. Will you remain forever alone, or will someone else take pity on you? The mystery. No one sits with you.
Aww.
You spend the night alone on your sad little forever alone log. It wasn't a big deal, and yet it messed with your head. Why did no one sit with you? Was it your body odor? Maybe they noticed your eyelashes are asymmetrical. Or maybe they heard that you play dating sims in your free time.
That.
In reality, no one cared about any of that, but that didn't stop you from getting over your blah blah blah. Too fun. Wow, that was brutal.
That was brutal.
Yikes. Bring out your flasks. I guess there's a mini game.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. Are you new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery with a second option. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure. It'll be mysterious.
Cute.
And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever they put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
Okay. Tequila Moonrise. Quite appealing. Don't know if I drink it, but the real question is, would you? I also have the mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink? Oh, I guess you could have read that.
That's fine.
I want to do the Tequila Moonrise. That looks fun.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Cool, what did you...
Look at the cute cat.
I know, he's so cute. Ooh.
What did you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or do you prefer the mystery box? Love potion number 9. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you choose.
Oh, do we find out what it does? Yay.
Ah, the love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match. The fast way is by drinking this drink. Oh boy.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh boy, that probably just boosted my stats with joy like none other.
Right, okay. Tequila Moonrise.
I call it the Tequila Moonrise, but a powerful, invigorating drink. I gave it that name because when you drink it, you can feel all your stats rising.
Nice. Ooh. Very nice.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao. I think you mean meow.
Choose an animal. Tiger.
Penguin.
Decided based on how fucked up you would be if you were raised by a group of said animals.
I mean, I think they're both fucked up in different ways.
I agree.
I will give it to you, though.
Cool.
Yep. I had 2 times in a row, so.
Yep. Gotta go bold. It's a short game. Give me that bold. That day you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped in here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down to play solitaire while the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. Turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain +2 boldness. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Later, you're searching for the manor's most elusive, ephemeral being of all, a working cell phone signal. But instead, you find Aravi and Damien playing poker with some haunted tarot cards.
You want to do a Robbie for this run through? Because I don't remember her voice.
Yeah, sure.
Ha! Royal Flush! Hand that immortal soul over, baby.
Whatever. I never said it was my immortal soul. I traded a hobgoblin 10 rupees for this thing, so joke's on you. You have no control over my...
Oh, he is just gonna drink it. Nice. I was in the snow snatching phase before I discovered my one true love. The everything bagel. Oh, this sucks. Hey, Shelly. Have any souls you want to give me so I can get drunk and forget about how tired and bored I am?
Oh, that's you.
These two took a bet from Joy that they couldn't stay awake in the haunted manor for 24 hours.
Clearly, she thought Damien and I needed a greater challenge after we competed to see who would survive multiple stab wounds the longest.
But it's so lame in here, it's impossible to stay awake. The discordant screaming of the damn soul sounds exactly like the lullabies my dad used to sing me as a kid.
Aw. Yeah, and that bloodthirsty voice in my head, and the bloodthirsty voices in my head repeatedly whispering, "Kill your father," are starting to give me ASMR.
I tried chatting up Bicker's paintings on the walls, but all they ever talk about is what they did to deserve being imprisoned in an oil on canvas for eternity. Yawn. Hey, Shelly, why don't you help us not keel over? Either entertain me with none of your antics, or by letting me burn off your eyebrows.
It's always nice to be needed. What can you do to keep these sexy idiots from nodding off? Okay, discuss the most current injustices and problematic situations so you can all stay woke. That feels smart. Binge all 32 Shrek movies in one night. Well, smart is my top one. And so, I'm gonna guess that's smart.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, love it. I'm down. What are we discussing? The execution penalty? The importance of giving your healers as much praise as your... Your DPS?
The way performative masculinity punches its traditionally feminine interest and makes it difficult for supposed tough guy to pursue beauty and fashion. That's oddly specific. I mean fire, arson. Let's talk about arson rights.
How about none of the above? You propose a topic complex enough to keep you woke for several hours. Damaging stereotypes in the Slender Man community. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, I get you. Like, why do all Slendermen have to be slender? Where's the love for Slendermen who have a little extra chub on their freakishly long arms?
And why are they called Slender Men? Not only is that sexist, but it completely disregards the complexity of the gender spectrum.
Why is language so gendered anyway? Must we all be human, or Slender Man, or even D-Man? I don't think you know how to spell demon, but I see your point.
Not to mention the harmful racist stereotypes Slendermen get on a daily basis.
Preach. Everyone assumes they're dangerous just based on the height and the lifeless pallor of their skin.
Take Mr. Slenderman, for example. He lost his job at Spooky High last year because some jackass photoshopped him in the background of kids' photos.
That's fucked up. Nobody thought to fact check the photos. Why do the cops always assume that just because someone's a Slenderman, they're automatically causing harm? Holy shit, you guys. I'm, wide awake now. I don't even care about the bed anymore. I guess I never gave this topic critical thought it deserved. It's actually really interesting and a great way to stay awake.
Well, duh. Everyone knows that social politics and controversial opinions were invented to keep people awake during haunted house stakeouts. This very enlightening discussion successfully keeps you all awake through the night, which means you win +1 bet, forcing Joy to award you +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Wow, your stats are loaded.
Yeah, right? Where are you going?
What's my
Do you like the voice I gave her?
It's still better than any voice Cody did when we played just online.
Right. He's got his things.
I mean, not all of his voices are bad. He was trying to be purposely bad. Remember?
Oh yeah.
For Zoe, I'm gonna go. Why don't I try creativity or charm? Let's go creativity. That day in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendship bracelets. Except the Monster Scout leader pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. So I guess Larry the Lich doesn't feel left out for having no friends. You get paired with Larry. Surprisingly though, he's a great conversationalist and he makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity when you wear it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there'll come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend. Or at least a romanceable summer fling option. But today is not that day. Oh, I'm here for Larry the Lich. You're enjoying a romantic afternoon picnic with Joy. You made sure that everything here was vegan, including the picnic basket and the blanket.
Gotta say, Shade, this is pretty impressive. I didn't know you could weave a blanket out of tofu fibers, but... Wait, fuck, did it just start raining?
That's a pretty cute outfit.
Right? I'm into it.
Sudden inexplicable rain? Impossible. Al Roker promised it would be sunny today.
Damn you, Al Roker.
But despite Al's prediction, a menacing storm rolls in.
Ooh.
Hello, I'm sorry, Joy.
Hi.
A bolt of lightning strikes 2 feet in front of you. It's pretty scary, but the sexy, villainous, magical warlockess that steps out of the lightning is even scarier.
God, I don't know about scary. She's gorgeous.
Hello.
You want her or you want me to take her?
No, you can do this.
Okay.
If you have a good voice. I could try.
Joy, my old flame, my most powerful nemesis. Just seeing you fills me with lust and blinding rage. Oh, goddess. Shade, this is Salome, my ex-girlfriend. Wow, we've run all into all of her exes.
I think that's kind of the idea.
Salome, what are you doing here? We broke up ages ago and I already defeated you in the season 5 finale. Ha! That's all lube under the bridge. I was stalking your bikini pics on Insta yesterday, and I saw a post on Axarax's feed. You were hanging out with that bug-faced buffoon. I'm filled with horny jealousy. Joy, if you ever wanted to have crazy, hot, lubed-up rebound sex with an ex-lover, why didn't you call me? We were electric together, honey. Holy shit. It's none of your business, but I was not having rebound sex with Axarax. As usual, you're completely blindsided by your thirstiness. Oh, well, if you're not in the mood for rebound sex, we can have any kind of sex you want. Makeup sex, hate sex, break up from your taxes sex, anything you want as long as it's sex. Listen, Salome, I admit we had pretty insane sexual chemistry, but I called it off for a reason. It always gets way too messy too fast. And also, you're evil. Remember when you dressed up in that leather harness to distract me and your poison mist spell killed like 180 people? Yeah, I gotta pass on this. What a disappointment. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm forced to use my secret weapon of seduction. Prepare yourself for this foot massage coupon. You gave me some romantic coupons on our anniversary, and I've saved them all this time. Now I'm redeeming this coupon to completion. I cannot believe... I'm just talking to myself.
I didn't think it'd be this long.
That's okay. I cannot believe that I have to explain this to you, but romantic coupons are not legally valid, especially after a breakup. Duh. Super duper duh. Ridiculous! There's no expiration date on this coupon. But I suppose I can be reasonable. I have a whole collection of coupons here. How about a trade-in? We could redeem this gastric cleaning coupon for my doctor, or this Groupon for a free Brazilian wax, or this coupon for one free sexual yogurt experience from Yogurtland. Ugh, these coupons are definitely bullshit, but picking one is probably the fastest to get Salome to leave us alone. Shade, which coupon should I pick?
Help Joy vanquish her evil ex-girlfriend by choosing the least horny coupon. Fortune favors the bold. Choose the Ask Me Any Question I Will Answer Truthfully coupon. Pick the right leg coupon. It's the last coupon we need to form the legendary Exodia coupon. This one feels like the smart option, even though it says bold in it, right?
Yeah, I agree. I think that one feels like the smart one.
And this one feels more bold.
Oh,
so
no. Exodia? What the fuck are you talking about, Shade? Please tell me you're not confusing anime with real life again.
But before Joy can finish, you grab the right leg coupon from Sloan and pull out the coupons your grandpa left you. You're at the heart of the cards. Nothing can stop you. You draw the 4 legendary Exodia coupons. You finally have them. All 5 pieces of Exodia. But weirdly, nothing happens. Like, literally nothing happens at all. Uh-oh.
Ha! Were you trying to summon the legendary god of all monsters, Exodia? That's just sad, honey. Take a look at the fine print, babe. This is just a right leg coupon. It's not an Exodia's right leg coupon. Also, Exodia is a fictional character from Yu-Gi-Oh! This coupon can be redeemed for one right leg, though. I got it ages ago from this cute little judge I met in Utah. I was torturing him to death, and he offered me his right leg in exchange for mercy. And I thought it was a good deal, but I didn't want to carry around a leg with me. Long story short, this right leg coupon is legally binding in all 50 states. Ha! Oh my goddess. Typical Salome. You know, when you're not being super horny, you're actually kind of great. It has been a while since I've had a non-foreplay conversation. Maybe we could go grab a drink and catch up a bit, like old friends. It's against my better judgment, but I'd love to. Let's get out of here, honey. And Shade, since you chose that right leg coupon, you owe me your right leg. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Salome tosses you a done life and takes off with Joy. You're left with the horrible task of sawing off your own leg. It hurts super bad, and you can't stop thinking about Joy having fun with her ex-girlfriend right now. You are filled with horny jealousy.
Oh no!
You're so upset that you actually saw off your left leg instead of your right. Fuck. Salome returns a few hours later. You're only halfway through sawing off your right leg, but you're so pathetic she takes pity on you and lets you keep your legs. You go to the leg doctor and get your legs sewn back on. It hurts like a motherfucker, and the procedure costs you 3 boldness.
Oh no!
You really made some bad choices, huh?
Everyone choose something bad.
Fire ants.
mold.
Yeah.
Player orders decided based on how spicy a hot sauce named Flaming Bad Thing sauce would be. Flaming mold sauce and flaming...
Fire ant sauce.
Well, I mean, definitely fire ant.
And we'll pick this up next time. So until then, everyone, keep wandering.
Bye!
Hey Wanderers, and thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Monster Camp. We hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts, including Naptown, run in the City of Mist system, and Outlaws Wanted, our homebrew space adventure. Until next time, keep wandering.